Aloha Sagittarius, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly Tarot, coming to you with your May 2024 forecast. We're going to look into what the energies are for May. April collectively was a really big transitory month, a transition month, a transformational month, all of that. We had the eclipse season bringing us into the new. This particular eclipse, the solar one, we haven't seen in 350 years. We had Mercury retrograde, we had a full moon in Scorpio, we had a conjunction with Jupiter and I think Venus. There's lots of interesting astrology that was happening, and so this is being done a few days after the full moon. While these are timeless readings, we are looking at the energy of May 2024, and so what I've been feeling collectively has been that we are moving into actual movement now. We're moving into the new that we've been working towards. There's been a lot of purge, repositioning on new timelines, and now it's like getting settled into that timeline and moving forward. All right, Sagittarius, that one is yours. We're going to look at the mana cards, as well as get you a Keepers of the Light, which is one of your guards, guardians, ascended master for the month, and it'll give us an additional theme. Okay, beautiful. The first one that you got is Hi'iaka. Hi'iaka is the sister to the Hawaiian goddess Pele. She is in charge of when Pele makes new earth. She is in charge of the ferns. So Hi'iaka is the fern that grows after the destruction. They work together as a team. So there may be some things that have been destructed for you, Sagittarius. Here we are, Hi'iaka. And now they are being brought to new light. So Hi'iaka, her essence is devotion. Your message here, Sagittarius, is acknowledge the source of your devotion. Pursue only that which is worth your effort. Set your sights on your desired outcome and chart your course. Be able to change course as needed without losing sight that the journey is also the destination. And then you also have Kalima, facing fear. It says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to fly. Okay. So, Sag, it feels like with these general energies just starting off, the first thing that I'm getting is there was another sign that got Hi'iaka. I can't quite remember who that was. Let me see if I have it written down, because that might be useful to you. Virgo got Hi'iaka as well. So if you have Virgo placements in your chart, I would highly recommend watching Virgo. There will be some information for you there. But this month of May for Sagittarius, you're going to be opening yourself up to really facing your fears. What are you afraid to let go of? What are you afraid to have? Okay. Sometimes we get so used to the process of purging and releasing and healing that what is it like to live healed? What is it like to live in the outcome? And so it feels like you have a cause that you're devoted to. You have a mission. You have something that is wanting to come forth, something you've been working on for many, many years, and you're actually going to be making traction on that in May. And I do feel like there's some fears that come up when the going gets good, Sagittarius. So this is actually saying, can you handle the good? It's one of those things, they're showing me the Michael Singer podcast. So Michael Singer wrote The Surrender Experiment and The Untethered Soul and a few other books. But basically, it's about really surrendering to life. Are you okay in there? The you, that's inside, are you okay? And where we get not okay is in the extremes, when something really bad happens, or conversely when something really good happens. And this feels like you're really discovering what you're devoted to in the extremes. And I feel like, Sagittarius, this energy is giving me that you have something good that's coming in, and can you handle it? can you stay centered and really believe that what it is that you've been working to achieve, now that there's starting to be a little bit of traction to it, now that there's starting to be some harvest, can you handle it? Can you be a good steward of your blessings, right? And you're going to be asked where your values and devotion are. Kali Ma is going to help you to face your fears. You are going to be leveling up in May in your spiritual energies. Jupiter is going into Gemini, so that's going to be giving some added protection, as well as abundance and communication, and as well can be finances as well. But you would be good to, you're the first sign that they said intellectual property. So the ideas that you have, make sure that you are finding a way to copyright those or do what you need to do so that you can move forward. All right, let's get into it. Tarot cards for Sagittarius. Let's go a little deeper. Month of May 2024. Okay, cool. Starting off the month with Hierophant, 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Sag, I'm liking this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, mid-month. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, you are in a really good position this month. I feel like any fears that you have coming up are things of the past, because the energies here are very good for forward movement and for devotion. We have 2 of Cups as your overall general energy, Queen of Cups underneath that. This just means that there's partnership at hand. There's partnership. This very well could be my single Sagittarius or my Sagittarius that are wanting to take your relationships to a whole new level. There's opportunity here in May. This energy is very supportive of that for you. For others of you that are not looking for love, this is partnerships of all kind. This is partnership with self, because we have spiritual things. So your emotional quotient is fiery as you are, Sagittarius. This is actually going to have you coming into your emotions and being balanced there, as well as any type of business partnerships that you have been looking into. There's going to be an opportunity to partner in all forms, okay, in the month of May. First off, we have Hierophant, 3 of Wands, and 3 of Cups. Remember when I said at the beginning, when I saw Kali Ma about facing fear, I said, you know, it's sometimes we fear things going well. Hierophant has to do with spiritual law. This is the priest. This is the this is the counterpart or twin flame, if you will, of the high priestess. So Hierophant does indicate spiritual awakening, but it also indicates partnerships that are long-term. It can talk about marriage or someone that you are going to marry. We have 3 of Wands. It means something, the beginning of the month here, you have something coming in that has been delayed in the past that you've been wanting, an opportunity. It may involve some travel, which Sag, you guys are amazing travelers. So you may be traveling to get to this goal. But your ships are coming in. The waves are just right to surf. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which is one of the biggest cards of communication in the deck. So something, a delayed communication. Some of you, it could be, again, love, romance. For some of you, it's business. Or something with your health and wellness, whatever your goal may be, it typically is in one of those 3 categories: your mission, your health, and your love, you know. And lots of communication, lots of friendship going on here, okay? I feel like some of you may have a trip planned in early May that is going to be with friend groups, or you're going to be planning a trip that has to do with your friend groups, and it's going to be very useful for you. This ties into your devotion, being devoted to a cause, being devoted to another person in love, but you're not devoted to the other person, you're actually devoted to love itself. There is that coming in, and where I'm feeling the fear is because it's been delayed, whatever this, I'm going to call it an anchor that's coming in to really help you to be in the world but not of the world. It's helping you to achieve a goal that you've been wanting to have. That's coming in the first of the month, but because it's been so delayed, I'm feeling this fear underlying all this happiness. These are very happy and collaborative cards, and the threes have to do with the triangle, the seal. Okay, and so it's saying in every relationship, in every partnership, this is in the runes, this is Kabbalistically, this is in even religions across the world, is a relationship is you, the other person or business, and then the source energy. Some call that God, some call that source, some call that universe, whatever your name is for that which is more than you, that knows more than you, okay? That is the other part of the relationship that makes the triangle. The triangle is the sturdiest structure geometrically in our physics system, okay? In our universe, in our galaxy, okay? The triangle is the sturdiest of the positions because you give to the other and then source gives to you. And that leaves the winds of heaven, the runes call it, dance between you. So whatever project or person that you a project that you're doing or person that you're intending to be in relationship with, or a goal that you have, let the winds of heaven dance between you. There is a little bit of nervousness, Sagittarius, and there's really not a need for it, okay? So this is saying it's okay for things to go well. We have the Ace mid-month, Ace of Swords, which is Ace of Spades, the card of the Magi, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Mid-month, you're going to get a communication that is, excuse me, sorry, I thought I was going to have to sneeze there. You're going to get a communication, a truth told, a bit of information that's enlightening with this Ace of Swords. There's a conversation that's had that it actually makes you consider which way you want to go. Some of you might be moving because we've got this travel. There's an opportunity that may present itself that says, you know, you can move overseas or you can move to this place that you want to and you have a job here with us. Or if it's romance, you can move by me and let's start working together. This is a gift from the universe. The Six of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, and it's a card of reciprocity. It's a card of equal give and receive. It's a card of, you know, the infinity. You see the energy going in the figure 8? I give to you, you give to the universe, you give to me, we give back to each other. You know, you receive from me, I receive from you. It's a very reciprocal and balanced energy. Sixes are the cards of power. This does often speak of a raise financially. So if you're looking at finances, in relationship, it looks, it is equal partnership. And in mid-month, you have this communication and this offer coming in, this new beginning that's quite enlightening. It is going to make you think and face your fears, because the Two of Wands says, hey, you're at a crossroads. Which way do you want to go? And this particular one I love because it's got the travel features on it. You know, where on the globe do you want to be? Again, here's the surfboard with the Volkswagen there, if it'll show it. And at the beginning of the month, you're holding the surfboard. Okay, you know which direction you want to go. Your ships are coming in. Mid-month, you're going to have the opportunity to act on that and to go into, okay, now I have a real opportunity and I have a choice. Am I going to move forward with it? End of the month, we have Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Page of Swords. Seven of Wands says you're going to defend what you've already built. You've made your decision mid-month which way you want to go. It does lead to your Nine Cups. It leads to a wish fulfilled. And you're going to get some sort of wish fulfilled by the end of May in this energy. Of course, I can't predict people's free will choices. You have choices, but the energy is supportive of you having a wish. That being said, it's asking you to face your fears, all the things that have gone wrong before or pierced your bubble before. You've actually built your peace on top of that. And that's the way to go. Go inside to your heart and solar plexus, meditate, and go, what are my next steps, Spirit? Okay, which way should I go? And the decision that you make or the partner that you choose, they don't pierce your bubble. They're able to get in. They're able to be part of your life. That Ace of Wands, they're able to give passion to you, and you give passion to them, but they don't pierce your peace. So whether this is job or new higher learning, because what this is suggesting, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords to me is the student communication in a way that is enlightening. You're learning. You're going to take on, Sagittarius, by the end of May, the path of the student, okay? In the realm of spirit, we're always at the beginning. So whether you decide to start a new relationship, make a move, go forward with an opportunity in the job realm, or actually become a student again, say you go back to school, or are learning a new hobby, and it's all because it stems from the energy of Hi'iaka, of devotion, okay? What and who are you devoted to? And this will lend you new higher learnings. You're going to feel like a kid again in a good way. You're going to feel like excited about life again, and learning. But you will be faced with some fears. There may be a tendency to overthink this time. But remember, it's just an illusion. Notice she's not bound at all in reality. She's looking in the mirror, feeling all bound by her thoughts, but it's actually an illusion. And so ask Kali Ma to help you to face your fears, to help you to move past this, because this energy is fantastic, Sagittarius. This is probably my favorite energy that I've had, because it's like, while it may be a little scary to receive in the opportunities and what you want, there's really great forward momentum in this energy, and I'm really liking it. You will have a choice. You could poo-poo the opportunity. I don't think you're going to. I think you'll face your fears. But there's going to be opportunity for, I will say, life-changing things that can last the long term. There are a lot of minor arcana here, meaning it is up to you. It is up to your free will choice. Universe isn't just going to make you do it, but your major arcana is the Hierophant. So you do have the opportunity for this long-term opportunity that is full of spirit, full of vitality, following the spiritual laws that also help you to move into your higher self. So, you know, if I were you, I would take advantage of this energy for sure, because you do have the opportunity to choose here. But of course, you're at choice. So you can stay how you are, but you are going to have an opportunity to catapult in your growth in May. For those of you that are looking for love or looking for romance, I'm going to pull one romance angel card and just get a little more information here, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Oh, there it is. It says romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this Hierophant that comes in is someone, could be new, likely will meet them through a friend group or a network event that you go to or some travel that you do. But you'll be feeling some romantic feelings. It could be a friend, maybe, because they just said that. I'm not super seeing that in the cards about it being a friend. But you're going to start to have some romantic feelings, and those romantic feelings are worth exploring. So enjoy the realness of it for my single Sagittarius. Enjoy the new. This month is supporting you to face your fears. Okay, so if you're single and looking for love but haven't really been allowing yourself to have that or be seen, this is giving you that opportunity to do that, and it is worth exploring. So because it may have been delayed, you feeling like it's real may be part of the issue, part of the fear, but it is real and worth exploring. And so remember, don't go too far too fast. Enjoy the opening, enjoy the unfolding, and be devoted to love itself and the process, the journey of it, rather than the destination of being in. You know, we think, oh, we've got to get into this relationship and that's the end. Well, that's actually the beginning, is when we choose one another, right? Okay, so let's get an energy oracle card to close out your reading. Sagittarius, I love this energy for you. Let's get the additional information. It's man holding a coin. Okay, so this could be a few things. This could be for partnership, male or female. Well, it is indicating an actual male that has financial status that may be useful to you. Okay, so you might be meeting someone who, this could be in a romantic capacity, but for those of you that are that this opportunity is not romantic, that it has to do with business, there's a male figure who has an investment, piece of financial advice, actual money for you to help you get your idea going. So go with the male who has that energy for you. For those of you looking for love, this would indicate someone who has their finances together. They're a good business person. They're a good, you know, they could be in their 40s, because the card number is 43. Doesn't have to be. There's going to be a wide range of people watching this video. But there is an energy here that the man that's holding the coin. So this could be literal money, or they just showed me like the coin that he has looks like the necklace that I'm wearing. Okay, so it could be something that he's adorned with, or she with masculine energy. But this is definitely the masculine energy, and it indicates more of a male figure being super helpful to you. So Sag, face your fears, move forward. You're going to have the opportunity to really make some moves that are a wish fulfilled. And I want to see you, do that, to trust yourself and trust that you can take a risk, and it really works out for you. So I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you. And until next time, aloha.